Good morning, my beautiful and lovely friends. Getting my steps in. We are, let's see, what day are we? Day 4 of our 6-week challenges, getting after the goals. Today I'm feeling really good emotionally, spiritually, but my gluteus maximuses are on fire. 2020 Danna made a program called Christmas Squish, and she's kind of an a-hole. I need to stretch, and my body is just like screaming at me. It's been a while since I've worked out, so yeah, Christmas Squish is kicking my butt, but in a good way. It feels good. It's taken a little while, but it's starting to feel like home here. I have my morning routine happening. It really started feeling like home, not when I put my furniture in the new place, but now that I'm opening boxes and finding kind of my knickknacks and paddywhacks and trinkets, which I don't love tchotchkes and trinkets that much, but just having my candles that I love lighting. I found my French press, so I've been making my French press coffee every morning. You know, just putting my plants and stuff around the house makes it feel really homey to me. So yeah, I didn't know that was going to make such a big difference, but it is, because Andy's house was already furnished for the most part, so there's not a ton of room for my stuff, so we're just kind of squeezing me in there. But one thing I love to do is cook. I eat pretty simple when I'm on my own, but I love to cook for people, and I just got all my kitchen stuff finally put away, so now it's really feeling homey in there, because I don't know, just like having my own things when I cook, because I know how to use them. It kind of just feels weird cooking in someone else's kitchen, so very excited about that, feeling at home. So it feels really nice. Really nice. But anyway, I'm just gonna enjoy this beautiful view while I'm walking. There was a V of geese that flew over my head, and it's typically my instinct to pull out my camera and vlog it, but I'm like, I'm just gonna enjoy this moment. And they flew right over my head, and they were flying and honking with all their hearts, and I think the point of getting out into nature is to be present and be in the moment, and I don't always want to pull out my camera when something cool happens. I just want to experience it in the moment. So this feels good. The sunshine, they call it sunny St. George for a reason. I'm not in St. George, but I'm close. I love me some sunshine, especially in the winter. I need it. We're going off the beaten path right now. But anyway, goal number 1, get out for my morning Java walk and get my steps in. Check. I've been loving getting comments from you guys about your goals that you've been accomplishing. It really keeps me motivated and inspired. So thank you for joining the challenge. No matter where you're at, age-wise, health-wise, fitness level-wise, there is always something you can do, even if it's just one thing a day, to change your life. It's a small thing every day, but it makes a big difference over time. So thanks for joining me. This is one of those things for me. This is like medicine for my heart and soul, getting out here. So thanks for joining me. Do you like my hiking boots? They're cozy. I feel so spoiled that I get to walk for 20 minutes and see this view every day. How pretty. I love it. All right, I'm gonna go home and write in my journal. All right, so I'm actually driving to the grocery store because I need a gigantic sandwich. Today for Influencer the Musical, I'm putting up a short on Instagram and TikTok. So if you want to see it, I am putting it up today, so it should be live by the time it gets over to you. One of you suggested doing something witchy because Wicked is trending, so I'm gonna do that. I actually, in episode 1, I had 3 witches: the good witch, the bad witch, and the sand witch. So if you haven't seen episode 1 and you want to check it out, I'll link it below. But I had a little just quick skit idea for the witches, and then I'll hashtag Wicked, and who knows if it'll get any traction, but I'm gonna start doing shorts to help push to the main video. Also, I'm re-editing the Christmas video because there's a few things I want to improve. There's one scene where the eyes are facing the wrong direction, so I'm gonna flip it, and then there's a couple other things I'm gonna change. But that episode is up on Influencer the Musical. I made a separate channel about 6 months ago for Influencer, so if you guys want to subscribe to that channel. I'm also re-recording the outtakes a little bit, so if you want to rewatch it with some fun little new nuggets in it, then go over there and subscribe. I'm trying to keep this as my vlog channel and have the new channel monetize eventually, and just be Influencer the Musical, but right now it's not monetized, so I'm going to post them on this channel. until the new channel is getting enough viewers and monetization where it's worth only posting over there. So go check it out. The video is live. There's a few changes, and yeah, I just wanted to make it a little bit better. But right now I need to go find a gigantic sandwich. I think I got the gigantic sandwich from Lynn's that I filmed in episode 1, I'm pretty sure. So I hope they have it. It was like a ridiculously huge gigantic sandwich. I think I got it at Lynn's. Fingers crossed. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go find the biggest sandwich possible. Anyway, please, 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 please. Yes, they have it. They have the ridiculously large sandwich. What a happy day. This is technically a prop. Am I gonna eat this? Maybe I'll eat the insides out of it. Yeah, I'll do that. And now we do the great hunt for outfits. We need yellow. Nailed it. We need pink and we need blue. And then they all wear the same necklace and hat, so it should be easy to film. Okay. All right. Good witch, bad witch, sandwich. We're ready. I'm gonna go out in the shed. I feel like the lighting will be pretty out there. And I need a prop for each one. I just bought myself some pretty flowers, so maybe that'll be the good witch. Like, are you a good witch? And then the bad witch will hold a cigarette, and then sandwich will hold the sandwich. Okay. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram or TikTok and see my reels. Okay. I'm gonna go film, but influencer the musical goal, check. It is lunchtime for me. My little doggy friend is right there. Maybe I should just go say hi. So one of you suggested that I should just go say hi. Hi, doggy, doggy. Hi. Hi, little friend. Hi. Oh, it's okay. A second dog came hauling butt out, and he's a little bigger, and I thought he was gonna jump over the fence. I just saw my life flash before my eyes. Going into the shed because I think I left my notebook in here. Yes, yes. I think it's in there somewhere. Hello, hello. It's time to write in the journal and just kind of sit in meditation for a bit. Nothing quite like the sound of yard work that makes me zen out and want to write in my journal. I much prefer the birds. I prefer hearing the birds in the morning. But you know what? Sometimes people just gotta do their yard work. I guess I'm writing inside today. The last couple days I've been going through the boxes in the garage. There are about 20 to 30 of my boxes out there. So Andy gets home tomorrow night, so I would love to have everything cleaned up. I've already unloaded about 15 of them, I guess. And then I've gone through my influencer the musical stuff and labeled it. That way it's just super easy to find everything. Oh, that's where that tape went. Beanies and palms, yay. I have had so much resistance to cleaning this up. I've been avoiding it big time. Like typically when I move somewhere, I just get everything unpacked and settled. Like no matter how many hours a day it takes, I just get it done. But if you saw yesterday's video, you can see why I've had some resistance in doing this, because a little over a month ago I had a health crisis. I'm getting surgery on Monday. Still trying to decide if I'm doing that or trying to freeze my eggs. You can hear all about that in yesterday's video, but it has put some question marks on my relationship for sure, because beginning of my relationship with Andy didn't seem like he wanted kids, and then we had a really beautiful conversation around it and decided that yes, we do want kids one day, and we even picked out a baby name and all this stuff. So we had like a beautiful moment around that. And then since I need to get surgery and have a cyst that I need removed, the talk of IVF came up, and it became like a very need to make this decision now whether or not we're having babies or not, because IVF involves taking an egg and a sperm, putting it together, freezing an embryo. So we didn't have to decide if we want kids today. We just had to decide if we want kids together eventually. And yeah, things sort of changed. So I know I 100% want kids, but for the last like month and a couple weeks, I have just been stalling putting this stuff away because I don't know what's happening with our relationship. I don't know if/when I'm moving out, and it's just everything's all up in the air. I don't know if I'm getting surgery or not. I'm leaning toward getting it because something feels a little odd in my abdomen. I don't know if I'm just hyper aware of my abdomen since learning I have a larger than a softball sized cyst in there, but I'm really trying to just stay centered and make a decision from a centered place, and then I'll just put everything else into the hands of God and the universe and all of that stuff. I want to make a decision not from lack and fear, but I want to make a decision from a centered place. But long story short, Andy and I decided that I should just unload my stuff and we'll figure out the rest, at least get settled so I can at least feel settled in my space so he can feel settled too, because that stuff's been sitting in his garage for quite a while now. Yeah, I just have had zero motivation to unpack it, but I have been unpacking it the last few days and settling in, and whether Andy and I move forward as friends and roommates for a while until I can save up enough money to leave, or if we decide we are going to stay together, I think it's good for me right now to get settled, and I have been putting my stuff around the house and it does feel more like home, and I am feeling really good about it. So so much is unknown, so much is up in the air. I'm just trying to focus on the good things, focus forward, and it's feeling really good to write in my journal every day. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm also sending a little note of gratitude to Andy and then someone else in my life every day that means so much to me for the month of January. Yeah, I'm going to write for a bit and then going to make some lunch. Today, I think I'm gonna make eggs and sausage and then have some oranges. I kind of have a sinus infection right now and I feel like I'm about to get sick. Do you guys know that feeling? So usually I'll like take a bunch of emergency, but if I am going to have surgery on Monday, you're not supposed to take supplements, especially vitamin C, because it can affect anesthesia apparently. So usually to fight off an infection, sinus infection, I would probably be downing vitamin C right now, but I'm gonna have an orange instead so I can at least get some natural vitamin C into my system, and then drink a kombucha, and that's gonna be my breakfast/lunch. I do intermittent fasting. My body likes it. I'm usually not hungry till about noon. And then I have a really big meal at noon and a really big dinner. And if I snack during the day, it will be on nuts, or sometimes I'll do like a yogurt bowl. Like I'll do yogurt with honey and berries and nuts on top. That's when I'm eating like really clean. Sometimes I just go through phases where I kind of just eat whatever's around. I think that's healthy too. It's a good mental break. But when I get in the habit of eating really clean, everything functions well. My body feels fit and beautiful. My skin is great. And I just have a lot of energy. So it's always worth it to eat clean, but it's also good for the soul to eat grandma's fudge around Christmas time. So there was quite a bit of that happening around the holidays and I feel good about it, but it's time to kind of get back on healthy habits. That's how I want to live 80%, 90% of my life, is eating clean and healthy and then indulging occasionally. I think that's a healthy balance for me anyways. A lovely cheese pizza. Just for me. Sausage and egg scramble, orange, gotta love it. I actually didn't write in my journal yet. I was so hungry, and then I heard the next door neighbor's leaf blower or whatever it was turn off, so I was like, ooh, I want to sit outside and write in my journal, but I'm gonna have lunch first. Then I'm gonna like clean for the next 4 or 5 hours and then do a workout later after my food has digested, like right before dinner. So anyway, how are you guys doing with your goals? I feel really good about mine. Yesterday, I just took a break from working out and stretched right before bed, took a bath, did castor oil wrap around my abdomen, and felt good to just kind of nurture myself. And sometimes, I don't know if it's because of my athletic background where you push yourself past comfort to grow and get better, but I kind of always suppressed my more feminine, like nurturing yourself when you need it sort of thing. I'm always in the like self-growth and pushing yourself past what you think you can handle, and that's how you grow. But sometimes, like in times like these, when I'm going through a lot, it's better to rest. So that's what I did last night. It felt wonderful and I felt so good this morning. I actually feel like working out tonight. So I feel like cleaning, and I don't know, I almost feel like, you know, women before they have a baby, they start nesting. I feel like I'm doing that in order to prepare for my surgery. So I want to make a big batch of soup and get some ginger shots and a bunch of vitamin C. I want the house to be clean. I want those boxes in the garage to be mostly unpacked and settled. That will feel really good going into surgery so I can can just come home to a clean home. Andy is being super supportive. He's like, I support you whether you get surgery or not. I've been going back and forth the last couple of weeks just because I want to possibly freeze my eggs if there are eggs left in my right ovary, but I'm really leaning towards surgery now. I'm kind of at peace with it. The only thing stopping me is I kind of have this sinus infection at night, and it's like keeps waking me up in the middle of the night, like hard to breathe. But just trying to focus on what I want and then be at peace with how it all unfolds. I want to eat this breakfast right now, so I'm gonna go. It's snack time. Look how cute these earrings are. My cousin Linda had these made. I went to Hawaii with her and met all these parrots, and Sweet Pea was one of the parrots, so she had these earrings made because I took a liking to Sweet Pea. Anyway, I thought they were cute. I found them while I was cleaning. I'm loving having my kitchen all set up. Oh, feels so good. I found all my little cute bowls and cups, and I don't really realize how much I enjoy these things until I go without them and then have them again. I'm like, oh, I love this. I love making pretty food. It's fun. So I'm just doing raspberries with yogurt, a little parfait sort of thing. I put walnuts, pecans, pumpkin seeds, and then a Brazil nut on top for some selenium. And that is my snack. It's kind of keto, not really, because there's honey in the yogurt. I don't mind eating honey though. It's all natural. It's got nutrients in it, and this is a really healthy whole food snack. Genuinely, not joking, I feel like I'm nesting right now. Seriously, I just want everything to be so clean when I get home from surgery. I feel like it'll just help with recovery, make me feel good and more at peace. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're busting out the scrubbers and everything. It's all happening. It's feeling so much like home, just putting my little plants and candles. I found my scale. It's fun going through things, and it's almost like Christmas opening all my stuff. I've got my little flameless candle, and I found something. I bought a hummingbird feeder with a stand, and I was never able to use it because the ground was so hard in my apartment building. Well, plot twist, the ground is really hard here too, and while trying to install it into the ground, the little leg broke. Here, I'll show you. Poor little guy. See, I had this cute little hummingbird feeder holder. But I'm welcoming all the cute little hummingbirds in the area, so I think I'm just gonna hang it from the tree. I got a little lanyard, and I'm gonna put it on a sturdy-ish branch. How about that? I like that idea. I like that a lot. Are you sturdy-ish? Not really. When we have the doors open, will we be able to see the hummingbirds? Sweet, sweet nectar. I kind of feel it's more likely a little critter's gonna come drink that, but that is certainly a temporary solution, but I just wanted to put it out here. We'll see if the little hummingbirds come for a visit. All right, it's week 1, day 4 in the Christmas Squish program. So in this program, I showed you everything I ate to get really fit in 6 weeks. I have daily videos that I did back in the day. Ooh, this looks good. My chicken Caesar salad with avo, egg, all the yummy stuff. Day 4. So I skipped day 3 and did stretching instead. I just did 2 of my stretch workouts, but day 4 is a full body and a full body. So there's 2 different oh my gosh, I remember these silly workouts. They were like political themed. I don't know what I was doing, you guys, but we're gonna do a workout. I know that. Oh my gosh, I'm such a dork. I can't.
Welcome back to Daily Squish. Today we're doing a 10-minute couples workout. So grab a friend or family member, because nothing quite brings people together.
It's a couples workout, so you can follow the red or follow the blue, and then it's just talking about politics and how we are all on the same team and we need to come together. I don't know why I felt the need to do that, but here we are. We're doing it. I'm gonna choose. I think I'm gonna do the blue. Why not? She looks cute. She looks pissed AF.
Nothing quite brings people together. Politics this holiday season. And no matter what side you choose, we can still come together and find our common ground, which is we all want Plymouth Rock hard bodies. So let's have fun while we do this 10-minute all-American workout.
Oh gosh, I'm such an idiot, but I don't even care at this point. You know, I'm in my 40s. I'm fresh out of all the fucks. You know, I'm gonna put on a hoodie. It's a little chilly because I want to go outside and get some fresh air and do my workout. Oh my dear gosh. gosh, it's so cringe.
We're doing 45 seconds on each exercise and 15 seconds of rest. And while we're resting for 15 seconds, I'm gonna show you the next exercise. On the left, we're doing...
Okay, so we're doing a very political but very middle of the road sort of workout. Don't worry. I make fun of both sides equally. Does that count? I think extremes are ridiculous on any side. Definitely kind of a middle of the road person politically. I have strong family values and I also believe love is love. I can't claim to be liberal or conservative. I think the extremes on both sides are like, it's insanity to me. I do not understand. I don't understand it. It's like we're not picking a football team. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about politics. I just cleared out, like, no joke, 20 boxes out of the garage and it's gonna be done before Andy gets home. I'm really excited about it. How much do I want to ruin this pair of socks? I think we're good with it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it inside because I don't want to deal with the cold hard concrete. Okay, so for the Christmas Squish program, it's 5 days on and 2 days off, I believe. Let me double check that. So you have 2 days off. So since I skipped day 3, I'm actually gonna do day 3 because it's an upper body day and I need upper body, like really, really need upper body. So I'm gonna do day 3.
Hey Fit Sis, today we're doing a 15-minute upper body workout. This is the music-free PG version. And if you'd like to watch the original...
See, I suck at being an influencer, I really do. So now...
in the description.
So Influencer the Musical is basically me making fun of how much I suck at being an influencer and then trying videos you're supposed to do as an influencer that I don't want to do because it's not worth getting the views for me. So I figured if I can make fun of myself trying to do these things that are clickable, it'll still be clickable, but it'll be true to me. It won't be like me pretending to be something I'm not. That's what Influencer the Musical is. Like, I want to try a bunch of trending things, like videos that influencers are supposed to make, but I refuse to because I think they're so cringy, but doing them in jest is right up my alley. I love it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's do an arm workout. Just so you know, I am taking Sundays off and depending on how I feel after surgery, I might just do Monday through Friday videos. I will keep you posted. I'm leaning towards getting surgery. It's 2 more sleeps and then it's surgery morning. I go in I have to be there at 5:45 a.m. for the surgery. So at least I'll be slightly delirious when I show up. I would rather have slept well and felt rested before going into surgery, but you know, I'm not gonna overthink it. It's fine. All I'm gonna focus on right now is doing an upper body workout. Okay, ready, set, go.
Put on your own jams and enjoy the workout.
So this is a HIIT-based workout that's 45 seconds on an exercise, so you don't have to count or anything, which I like. You can kind of just zone out. 45 seconds on and then 15 seconds of rest. Oh my gosh, I need to do the high pony with scrunchies. All right, so 15 seconds of rest. We're gonna do curls and then slowly lower them down. I need to do upper body so bad. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna work out tomorrow because it's the day. Oh no, I'll work out tomorrow, but I'm not gonna work out the day before surgery. I'm not gonna eat a ton of high fat or protein that day. I'm gonna eat yogurt bowls and oatmeal and stuff. We're getting every angle of the biceps. Ooh, my biceps are on fire. My abs are so weak, and so are my arms. Oh my gosh. This move I stole from Tracy Anderson. I used to do her program all the time. But you do an assisted push-up, and then kick back, and then kick back with the other. But you get the gist. I'm gonna do the rest of this off camera, because quite frankly, I don't feel like going through 40 minutes of footage later. So I'll go ahead and meet you when it's time to stretch. Okay, bye. Ooh, that burns. That burns more than I thought. Doing that for 45 seconds. Okay, workout number 1 is done. That was 15 minutes. And then workout number 2 is abs.
Today on Daily Squid,
It's just 10 minutes. And then we have our stretch.
to get fit while I snowman spread and snowman splain. 7 ways to lose that buttery biscuit. That sweet, sweet pound cake only grandmammy can make. We're gonna learn
Okay, you get the gist.
how to lose the muffin top. All you'll need for this workout is your cute hottie toddy body. So let's
Hotty toddy. I'm gonna actually do the arm workout again and skip the abs, considering I'm just like hyper aware of a softball sized cyst in my stomach. I don't really want to be doing abs right now, especially before surgery. I don't know what's going on in there, so I'm gonna do the arms one more time. I'll let you know in the morning if my arms survived. My arms are jello right now. It's gonna hurt. It's been so long since I've done arms at all, and I just did them for a half hour, so it actually feels really good. Like I'm feeling a little pump, like you can feel your veins sticking out in your shoulders. Definitely feeling that. I like that feeling. But I'm gonna walk to the mailbox and then I'm gonna come back and stretch. I just kind of want to get used to get some more steps in. I've been walking around all day cleaning. Oh, I guess I already have my 10,000 steps. I do have my 10,000 steps. I thought I didn't for some reason. I have 8,000 on my watch, but I got 3,000 this morning. I forgot to wear my watch on my walk this morning, I think. It's a chilly, peaceful night. Oh, it feels so good to walk. I need to stretch. Even just doing my stretch yesterday and skipping the workout, my body is a little bit sore from the first 2 days of Christmas Squish. So, it feels good though. I feel like a little more toned. Probably mostly because I've been eating well after eating a lot of junk. So speaking of, I'm gonna go home and steam some broccoli and make some burger patties, and that's my simple dinner. So I'll show you when I get back home. Doing some burger patties. Yeah, these are a few days old. I've seen better, but you know, it's all good. Gonna steam some broccoli and put on some butter and lemon pepper. It's actually really good, and salt. It's really tasty. You should try it. Sometimes I'll throw it in a pan and fry it in the butter, and it gets really good, but I don't know how fancy I'm trying to get tonight. I cook so simple when it's just me. When I'm cooking for Andy and the kids, I love making like elaborate meals. So when it's just me, it's just super basic. Protein, veg, high fat. Or I'll do like oats and like rice bowls, high carb, like high healthy carbs. Just depends on my energy levels. When my energy levels are dipping, I know I need a carb day. When I'm doing my protein and veggies, I know I need lots of healthy fats to make up for the lack of carbs to keep me satiated. By the way, Andy got me flowers. He had them delivered to the house. Aren't those cute? And I found my little marble spinning thing. I love this for like charcuterie parties, but I think it looks pretty up here on the counter. I had no idea he was getting me those, and I had got these earlier in the day. So cute. Anyway, that is it for today's video. Thanks for coming along with me as I complete my goals. I definitely would not have worked out tonight if you guys were not doing this challenge with me, so thank you for keeping me accountable. I hope it helps you stay accountable that we're doing it together. Again, we'll skip tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, so no videos on Sundays. Rest up, relax, enjoy your friends and family. And then, oh my gosh, I'll have 1 or 2 more videos, and then it's surgery day. So I might miss a few days next week, just so you're aware. If I'm just really not feeling well, I'm just gonna rest, no editing. Hope you will understand. But yeah, I'll have at least 1 more video for you before I go into surgery. So have a great night. We'll see you next time.